right, y'all. It is Friday evening. We are home, me and Grayson, from school and work. Today we had muffins for Mom, so that was cool. Went there to celebrate Mother's Day with Grayson in his school. We home chilling. We just finished eating dinner, and we got our snacks from Le Dollar Tree. And we're about to watch a Goofy movie and chill out for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go strawberry picking. I got to make a reservation. Like, everything here, I got to make a reservation. So I got to go on the website at 8 o'clock and make a reservation. Yeah. So we'll see if strawberry picking actually happens tomorrow. That's probably, yeah, we're going to see. That's the plan, is to go strawberry picking tomorrow. Other than that, we don't really have too much planned if we go strawberry picking. I want to go to the town center, but it's Mother's Day weekend, so the town center is about to be flipped. I don't know if I got the patience. Oh, he's talking about he want to go to the town center. But town center about to be flipped, so I don't know if I have the patience for the town center. Everything's about to be flipped. I don't usually go to a lot of places on Mother's Day weekend. I do a lot of low-key things, or we don't even be here. We be down in Hampton Roads. And we still do like low-key stuff, so I don't know what we're going to do if we don't go strawberry picking, or even after we go strawberry picking, because that's not going to take too long. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. Good morning, y'all. Where are we?
At the pumpkin patch had strawberries.
Yeah, we're at the strawberry patch. They also have pumpkins here. That's why he's calling it a pumpkin patch, because we came here for to pick pumpkins.
Look, there's a pumpkin.
So we're about to pick some strawberries. This is a little low-key farm, but the closest one to us. So let me show y'all. Yep, so there's a little entry, and then over there is where we're gonna pick strawberries. So come along with us. So y'all, they got this cute little bale of hay they turned into a strawberry. All right, you ready? Come on, you ready? All right, let's go.
There's another one.
You see all the strawberries? Yeah, these aren't the good ones yet. They're still growing. And we'll go down a little bit more and get the big ones, okay? Huh? These are still kind of growing, so let's go down some more. All right, you got one. Go ahead, look. What about that one? You see these? Those look good.
I like these.
Yeah. Not the baby ones, the red ones. Good job. Go ahead.
This.
Yeah.
Is this big guy?
Mm-hmm. Good job. Oh. That's the mini one, right? All right. What about that one right there? You see that one? You see that one? No, we gotta fill up the bucket. We need to fill up the bucket.
With a lot of strawberries?
Yeah, we gotta fill the bucket all the way to the top.
I don't want to.
Why not? I paid for that. You gonna fill this bucket? Look.
The spider will get it?
No, the spider's not worried about us.
He won't eat it?
No, we're gonna clean them off when we get home. We can go to another row. See all these rows? We can go to another row and look for some more, but we gotta fill the bucket all the way up. We got a long way to go.
I don't want to.
You running past all the strawberries. You running past all the strawberries? Because I see one right here. Let's see. You want to go to another row? Let's go to another spot. So, y'all, here's the progress.
Oh, I see a big one. Oopsie, this one broke.
Okay, it's okay. You can put that one back. Get another one. There's some more over there. You see a whole bunch right there? So, we're just going to fill this up a little bit more. We should have worn our boots. Because look at my shoes, y'all. Ooh, child. So,
And look at my shoes.
yeah. We're going to go home and change our shoes and put these in the washing machine.
Yes.
before we head out to Best Buy in a few. But are you having a good job? Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna build this up a little bit more, and then we're gonna head out. It's a beautiful day though. I'm glad it's not too hot actually, but it rained yesterday, which is why it's kind of muddy out here.
Butterfly.
Yeah, see the butterfly? All right. All right, y'all. We are finished. Grace is about to go play at the little playground. And then we're gonna go home and get changed. Because, ooh, chat. We should have worn our boots. I don't know what we was thinking. Hey, slow down. But successful strawberry picking. Yeah, they got these little play areas and Grayson is playing. Yeah. And they have this little, it's gonna go to the slide. Top of the world. Slide down. So y'all, I'm a country girl. If y'all know me for real, for real. So being out here is peace. Literal peace. Ain't nobody out here bothering you. It's just you and God. No riffraff. I love this. I'm relaxed, Grace and playing. All I need is me a sangria or a glass of wine. Like, let me show y'all. It's so beautiful. So those are the strawberry fields. Yeah, when we come out here for the pumpkin patch, it goes really far out. But he's still over here playing on his hay. It's the simple things, y'all. The simple things. Y'all, we are back home.
And I got cake.
We went to Best Buy to give me some new headphones. Then we went to Nothing Bundt Cake and got Grayson a small bundt cake, one for me as well. And then went to Jersey Mike's. Soon as we got in Nothing Bundt Cake, I could feel my coffee was leaving from this woman. I was like, can you put that in the refrigerator for me? Put that one in the refrigerator for me.
The other one?
I mean, the other one, yeah. So, yeah,
This one?
Yes, put that in the refrigerator for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I could feel my coffee running out. And of course, people was doing the most. So, I was going to go to Cabo, but I was like, nah, let me go to Jersey Mike's. I have been wanting to try the sub in the tub, and I never have. So, I'm late. Let me see if the hype is the hype. I'm going to show y'all in a second, just in case you don't know what a sub in the tub is. It's basically a sub in the tub, in the bowl, without the meat, but still with the same toppings that you would get in a sub. So, let's see if it's actually good or if it's nasty. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to chill out for a little while. A little bit later, we'll probably go hang out in the backyard. But Mama's had. Mama is sad. Rest of the weekend, don't ask for nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I got a couple of chores I'm going to do today. But as far as the next of the weekend, it's Mother's Day weekend. Don't ask for nothing. Let me show y'all this bowl real quick. So this is my bowl. My bowl probably big bad. But I love banana peppers and jalapenos and stuff. So I added it in there. I normally get like mayo on my sandwich. I don't know if I should have did that, but we'll see. Let's taste test.
It's not to put in the refrigerator.
Okay, hold on just a second. So let's taste test. This is an Italian sub in the bowl. I mean, sub in the tub. All right, y'all. So first impressions. Also, there was a Karen in Jersey Mike's. Girl, please. Arguing about condiments. Like, I can't. I literally can't. Okay. Y'all ain't heard this. This is bomb. This is bomb. All right. I'll talk to y'all later while I go get my life. All right, update, y'all.
We got strawberry.
That was a little bit too much. The first couple of bites was okay, but then after a while...
You didn't wash the strawberry.
I'm going to wash them later. After a while, I got a little bit too vinegary, pickly. I don't know. I needed to take some of the toppings off. Some of the pickly. I don't know, y'all. It was just too vinegary. I don't know if she put too much, excuse me, vinaigrette on there. It was good, but it was just too much, if that makes sense. So next time, I will probably, because I did a mobile order. So she was just doing whatever. Next time I watch her make it, or watch them make it, and tell them to put light condiments, because the condiments was too much. Do I recommend? Yes, but I recommend light condiments if you, yeah, because it get to be too much. And then, so anyways, by the time I ate it, it was just like a whole bunch of jalapenos, banana peppers, and peppers left, hot peppers left, with lettuce. Ew. And a whole bunch of condiments. So, anyway, I'm about to change my clothes, chill out for a little while, and probably take a nap. And then when I get up, I'm going to probably make Grayson a quick dinner. I don't need to eat nothing else for the rest of the day, because that was a bit bad. Make Grayson's dinner and clean these strawberries later. I'm gonna look up the best way to clean. Like, I used to just be like rinsing them off, maybe sometimes putting baking soda. But I'm gonna look to see if that's actually like the best way. So I'm gonna do that, and I got a little bit of laundry to do, and I need to finish packing. Because let me tell y'all my dilemma, or our dilemma. I'm stressed a little bit because our layover in Paris is only 1 hour and 20 minutes. And on the way back, it's only 1 hour. We cannot be delayed in getting to Portugal. Oh, let me backtrack. I'm doing some, I can't remember if I told y'all. Did I tell y'all? We are getting ready to go to Lisbon, Portugal for our 10-year wedding anniversary. And we are doing a private vow renewal with a photographer the day after we arrive. Because our actual anniversary, we're going to be traveling on the actual day of our anniversary. So, or not traveling, just getting there on the day of our anniversary. So then the next day is, we're going to do our vow renewal. Hired a photographer off of Airbnb Experiences, ordered a bouquet and a boutonniere. So it's actually just like very low key. Me and Tyrone reading our vows that we're going to write to each other, and just, you know, reaffirming our love. Very low key. And then, you know, of course, we're going to be dressed up and stuff. The thing is, the flight goes from Dulles to Paris, from Paris to Lisbon, which is fine, but the layover is only 1 hour. Historically, Paris is not a great airport. It's chaotic. Never been in the Paris airport, but I think it's equivalent to Heathrow, if I'm not mistaken. But actually worse than Heathrow, I think. I don't know, y'all. Heathrow was lit to me. I loved Heathrow. But anyway, I went down a rabbit hole in a couple of my Facebook groups, and people was like, 1 hour in Paris airport for a layover is not enough because you have to go through customs/border patrol. You don't have to go back to security again, because I checked on the website. You don't have to go back to security again, but you gotta go through customs. So that is a couple of issues. First, luggage, right? I'm afraid to check a luggage. Tyrone wants to check a luggage. He wants to check a luggage because like his stuff is too big. I'm scared. I'm like, I'm not checking no luggage. So I have compacted down my stuff. I have made my stuff actually fit. I need to do the measurements. The last time I checked, my luggage was 26 pounds, but I realized I was overpacking some stuff in there. So I could actually, I think, make it way less than that. I'm not going to have room to really bring nothing back, but I don't need nothing. If I'm getting anything, it may be something small, like I may go to the flea market and get like jewelry, you know, something small like that. I'm not going to be bringing back no huge souvenirs. Been there, done that. We're not doing that no more. So I'm not really worried about that. I put my vow renewal dress in my personal item bag and the shoes because stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Anyways, because there is still the possibility that they could ask me to check my luggage. So I'm just a little bit stressed about the luggage and the layover. And I'm going to go online to see if there are other flights leaving from Paris to Lisbon, just in case we miss that flight and have to get on the next one. But also the thing is that I want to make it to our hotel on time because my bouquet and the boutonniere is being delivered to the hotel, and I don't want people be doing strange stuff. You know, I don't want my bouquet to be like magically lost. That bouquet was not cheap. So that's what I've been thinking about, and because I'm such a planner type A person, like I've been packed since last week. Our trip is not till next weekend. But like I said, it gives me time to actually think about what I got in there and how I can pare down what I got in there. I love that because it makes me not overpack. I'm itching to overpack for whatever reason, but I keep reminding myself it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. We're having a vow renewal. We're having like 2 fancy-ish dinners. The night that we renew our vow, we made reservations, and then we booked this like spa experience that has like a 3-course dinner, which is, I guess you could say, is kind of fancy. Other than that, it's not that deep, boo. It's not. Wear them clothes. Like, as long as you ain't looking a mess, iron the clothes so you don't look a mess, and keep it moving. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Comment below if you've ever been to Paris airport. Was it CDG, Charles something? Have you ever been there for a layover, especially in a short layover? Let me know your experiences. But yeah, so I'm about to look up to see if it's some other flights. That way I feel a little bit better if there's like closer flights after that one, just in case, Lord forbid, we miss. And Tyrone, I'm gonna drive Tyrone crazy because I think I told y'all in another vlog, I think it was going to Tampa, where I'm the person who checked the gate 5,000 times. That's me. Don't be having me missing no flight Air France. But all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. So it's a couple hours later, and we just got finished washing the strawberries, and now I'm about to set some to the side for the week and freeze some. And how do the strawberries taste?
Good.
Are they sweet?
Yeah.
Yummy. Let's see. They are very sweet, right?
Yeah.
Well, we are finished. Vacuum sealed. I'm gonna put these in the freezer for later. Good morning, y'all.
That was a bad butterfly from Niagara Falls.
We are at the farmer's market. It's
No,
early.
I saw a bad butterfly at Niagara Falls and it went on my head.
Okay. Yes, you did. We are at the farmer's market. It's Mother's Day. I look a mess, but we here because I wanted to beat the crowd. So let's go to the farmer's market. Y'all, let's go to my favorite vendor. I think it's right here. Yep, Leslie's Garden. There's a lot going on out here. Come on, step over. So I'm excited. I'm just gonna enjoy the moment. So yeah, so this is one of my favorite vendors, Leslie's Garden. I got me 2 citronella plants that I'm going to go home and put in the ground to hopefully help with mosquitoes. So, all right, let's go. You had popcorn last time. Yeah, let's see if my other place is here. Huh? Because you had goldfish. So I'm interested, y'all. Authentic chicha. Maybe I should try it. Let's see. Purple corn drink. And I got one. Tastes pretty good, you guys.